New Chaos Theory Season 2 dinosaurs have been circling the web. These include a Baryonyx without eyes, Red, the Atrociraptor, and so much more. So we're going to get into it. I'm sure you're all really curious, what the heck is the Baryonyx without eyes? Well, a while ago, we speculated, could we see, the mechanical arm Baryonyx? Will that be in Chaos Theory? It's missing an arm, Brooklyn's missing an arm, could she have ripped it off? But I was kind of on the right track, but I wasn't entirely right. What this was a Baryonyx without eyes. So while the mechanical arm one had an eye but lost it, this one was born without eyes. So if you type up, those furless cats, some of them can be born without eyes. How interesting is that? So this one, now that we know they're going to West Africa, so whilst I don't think they'll dive into this in a kid's show, one can wonder, how did it, become alive with no eyes? I don't know. You gotta wonder. Anyway, Mosasaurus is next on this list. We did not see it in season 1, but Mosasaurus is so... there's such little screen time for it in this franchise. Since Jurassic World started, I feel like it got the most screen time in the first Jurassic World movie, and it's never really been played upon too much. So, it came back in season 1 for Camp Cretaceous, season 4, and a bit of Hidden Adventure, but it was like one episode each. A tiny bit of season 3, but we barely saw it. So, why is it coming back? How is it coming back? Well, we know the campers, they left on the ship, right? And obviously, when you're doing a water-based episode, when you're on a ship, often the Mosasaurus appears, and we know this ship's gonna crash because all the dinosaurs get loose by the end of it, and there's these kind of submarine things on it that we know the campers are going to get in. And also, there's a Mosasaurus mini for Chaos Theory. So there's that. Anyway, Bumpy's baby, we know, is also on the ship amongst the egg case. We also know a couple of things in that egg case, so we'll get to that. But first, let's talk about Bumpy's baby. We know it is called Smoothie. This has been hinted at a couple of times. Some content creators have put up on their thing a picture of a smoothie and then baby Bumpy. So, you combine that, you've got Smoothie the Ankylosaurus, right? Like, it works because Smoothie is the opposite of Bumpy. So, it's interesting, Is it going to be more of a paleo-accurate Ankylosaurus, with those smoother kind of backs? Or is it just going to be like a smooth Ankylosaurus with no bumps at all, right? Will it look anything like Bumpy? Who was the father of it as well? He kind of just dipped for the milk, right? Because we don't know who it is. We just heard he was called Mr. Rhinosaurus, according to Sammy. I bet Sammy doesn't even know who it is. So, you gotta wonder. But will Bumpy's DNA play any effect on this child? We'll have to see. But baby dinosaurs, there's at least 3 I can partially confirm that I'm willing to believe is in that egg case. So there's like quite a couple of eggs. There's 3 small ones, 5 medium ones, and 1 big one. I believe that big one is the baby Apatosaurus. One of the medium ones is Smoothie, the Ankylosaurus, so baby's Bumpy. But Bumpy's baby, and then 2 of the small ones, I know, is a baby Compsognathus and a baby Velociraptor. So I assume they're going to recreate that scene from Jurassic Park when the Velociraptor first hatches, they hold it. Darius is probably going to be like, have you got raptors on this boat? Something like that, to copy Alan Grant. I don't know. But anyway, how do I know this? The toys, descriptions, if you see the Kenji pack, that comes with a baby raptor. Yaz comes with a baby Compy, and their descriptions mention this. It comes from the show. Anyway, what else is part of the toy pack is Suchomimus. Not the one we saw in episode 10, although we did see it in episode 10 very briefly, if you're paying attention. This is a different Suchomimus from that grey one. I believe it's probably the male or something, whereas the female one was the episode 10 one. Anyway, we've seen this in the season 2 teaser, the short little one, and it gets attacked by Stegos. We also know it's coming from the boat because it chases Ben and stuff in this pack that he comes with. He's holding like the eggs and whatnot. And we also have the Gallimimus in that pack as well, which has a name. We won't say that yet. That's a bit confidential. Just wait. I assume it'll probably be revealed in episode 1, and we know episode 1's coming soon with Comic-Con, so that'll be awesome. Fingers crossed, that means a trailer will come even sooner. But yes, Suchomimus is everywhere. We got the captives one, which is that one. It versus a hippo, so maybe that might be in the season, considering we're in West Africa. Anyway, Majungasaurus, pretty big one. This is one of the only new ones. I believe there's barely any new ones, and Majungasaurus might just be it for the new ones. I know there's a remake of one of the creatures, and then obviously you've got all the baby models, so they had to work on those because they're obviously different to the adult models. I mean, I guess you could probably just shrink them down and then make the heads bigger, so they could have done that. But yes, Majungasaurus, you've got the black Majungasaurus, we know that from the minis, and we also have Majungasaurus Major. So Major is the blue one, that's, I'm guessing, the main one. We do not yet know the name of the black one. I assume it does have a name, so that'll be interesting to find out. Some people think, you know, they might do like army names because you've got Major, so you could have like Corporal or something. But then, you know, you've got your piano keys and whatnot, so you could have Major, the blue one, and Minor, the black one. But I don't know about that name. Anyway, Monolophosaurus, I do believe I was hinting at this. So that baby Compy pack also comes with a Monolophosaurus, and it does say recreate scenes using this pack. So I'm guessing that's heavily hinting Monolophosaurus will be in the season. There was also this little short using that toy on the official Jurassic World channel where Yaz enters a farmhouse, the toy version of Yaz, and in there is a Monolophosaurus guarding a nest. So it makes me wonder, are we going to see that scene in the show, right? I think that would be pretty cool. But yes, what would be in that nest? Well, like I said, one of the dinosaurs is getting remade, and we do believe that is Monolophosaurus because of the Strike Attack Monolophosaurus toy that is completely different to the original Monolophosaurus. It looks weirder. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's just going to be a Monolophosaurus with feathers. Maybe it might be in the nest. We'll have to wait and see. But Red, the Atrociraptor. We've been waiting for this one, but we know it's going to be in this season. We have renders of it firstly. There's that. And also, the Captives card artwork reveals some Atrociraptors, right? We had the Tiger one, nothing too major. But then the Panthera one, it shows it running from buffaloes, right? That's just strange, isn't it? Because we did see that in season 1, it getting chased by buffaloes. We didn't even see buffaloes in season 1. So are we going to see the Atrociraptor pack like running from buffaloes or something? I think that would be pretty cool. You know, something like a Lion King sort of scene. I don't know, just throwing ideas out there. But we do know Red's going to be able to camouflage. We have seen a green mini Red. So will we call it green or red? I don't know. Anyway, Giganotosaurus and Pyroraptor, they have captives figures for the Chaos Theory line. So will they get in the season? We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, make sure to check out the video up here, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.